Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now that's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat. Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Albies on second, Freeman at first, 2 out in the inning. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. One and two, here it is, and it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Count remains at 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Albies has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third, the
So
shortstop.
striding in,
Tim
Tim Anderson. No one aboard for him,
Anderson.
and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder, Ender.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Garcia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Settling in now, Johan Camargo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. ball one.
1-1.
High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Out into right center, well hit. Abreu's going to head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Pham.
He's set, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Too high, ball three.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert.
Leading up.
First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, Luis
Hit on the ground out to short.
Robert.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Marte.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Charlie.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 0-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Skied into very shallow right. Robert has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Second base.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Zimmer is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number
And
13.
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, designated hitter.
In now, Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Inciarte
is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Johan Camargo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Camargo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Zimmer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
In the air to center. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up Acuna. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ronald Acuna.
Right there for strike 1. Lifted into center field. After it is Marte. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now
striding forward now is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. In now Tommy Pham. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
To the plate now, Johan Camargo, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling
Here's
Marte.
Starling Marte. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners are at first and third with none out. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Culberson on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The batter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Evan Marshall is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer.
The left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Robert is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. The right
Trying to
fielder.
pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hopped up. Moncada in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Johan
the third
Camargo.
baseman.
3 for 4
Johan
so far, and seeing it
Camargo.
well in this ball game. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the end. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a double play victim
Leading
last
up
time
for the
around.
White Sox.
Here's
the
the
third
first
baseman.
pitch to him.
Yoan.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a
Moncada.
bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up
Tim
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
He comes to the plate as the last
Grandal.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Steven Vogt.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And this evening's
For the
ends at a
victorious Atlanta
7-2
Braves, 7
finish.
runs
The
on
Braves